everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie. For those of you that don't know me, welcome. So this is my fourth video on YouTube, and my YouTube is like kind of all over the place because I have like videos of everything. Go onto my channel. You can check out my videos. I kind of just want to tell you guys how I got the idea of creating my own YouTube channel. And I know this is gonna be a little bit weird for some people, but anyways, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of background of me and how I decided to create my own YouTube channel. So I am a Christian. I do go to church, and I've been going to church for some time now. And in my church, I was very constant. I would go to every service that was needed, every Bible study, youth group, and I was really excited. I was really pumped because at the beginning, obviously, for those of you that are Christian, know that at the beginning everything is easy, but then after some time, everything just get hard, and they just get harder by the moment. But anyways, so that's kind of what started happening to me. I was going good, and then things just kept coming and kept coming until I came upon this one situation which I'm still going through, and it's a really difficult situation, and it's gotten to a point where I don't understand anymore. When I would go to church, I would feel, I would have this great feeling inside because I could feel God's presence, and I could feel it, and everything was good. But then after some time, things just changed. It's been happening for some time now. I go to church and I don't feel anything. And the only moment I do feel something, I just want to run away. I just want to get up and run out of the place. And it's been really difficult for me because it's something that I don't know why it's happening to me, for what reason. It just is. So with that said, it so the idea of me creating a YouTube channel actually came from this one time in youth service, but it was my turn to speak. So I spoke and everything went well. I felt really good at myself. I felt really good, the fact that I had done something. But then it came to the point where I felt like I was destined for something else. I was like, you know what? If I can do this, then I can do anything. I was just really pumped. I was really excited. So, you know, I stood with that idea that I was destined for something greater, that I had bigger things planned. But as time passed, I started feeling like, I didn't know what my purpose was. I didn't know why I was going to church. I felt like I was only going to church just to, you know, um, just to sit in the chair and listen. So, I just had that feeling for such a long time. So one time I was praying with my boyfriend, and I got this idea into my head. I was like, okay, I got the idea that the fact that, hey, you need to create a YouTube channel. And for a long time, I just put that idea away. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just crazy. How am I going to start a YouTube channel? I'm such a shy person. How am I just going to sit here in front of a camera and just talk to myself like I'm crazy? Right? So I was like, no. So I just put that idea behind my head. And then after a while, the idea came back again. So I was like, yo, that idea kept coming, and I just kept thinking about it, and I kept thinking about it, and I kept thinking about it. So then I told my boyfriend, I was like, hey babe, look, I kind of want to start a YouTube channel. And I was like, would you support me? He said, yeah, definitely, but what are you going to talk about in your videos? So I thought to myself, like, yeah, he's right. What are you gonna talk about in your videos? Like, you have nothing to talk about. Your life is not interesting. Like, what are your videos gonna be about? So then I was like, okay, well, starting a YouTube channel must not be easy, so let's start easy. So I started watching, how people started their first video and what it was about. So I decided my first YouTube video to be about my life, a day in my life. So my life is pretty boring. But the only thing that I actually have that is, a really big motivation is my husky, Guada. So I was like, okay, so let me just, I was home alone one time. My boyfriend was out of town working. So I was like, hey, let me just start this video. Let me just kind of do it and see how it goes. If I like it, then I'll keep going. If not, then, I'll just stop there. So I did the first video, I recorded the day of how a usual day for me and Guada go. And yeah, so then I was like, okay. So I posted up the first video. I edited it and everything was going great. Everything was good. I was like, okay, I really liked making the video for you guys. I really enjoyed it. Every moment of it, I enjoyed every part of it, even the editing part, which is the most boring part. But even that, like, I loved it because I was like, hey, I can put my own touch to this or whatever. So I posted up my first video. My second video, I was like, okay, let me try this one more time. So I did my second video, which was about my husky biting my ear. And then I did my third video, which I posted it up yesterday, and it was the look I do, my everyday look. So that is up there if you guys want to go check those out. I I don't know how to put up the link on the subscription box yet, but just go into my channel, you guys. My videos are in my channel. Anyways, going back to our story. So yeah, so then I was like, okay, so then this happened yesterday. Though after I finished editing my video and I posted it on YouTube, I sent the link to my sister. And she saw it. She's like, "Hey, but wasn't your channel supposed to be a Christian channel?" So I was like, "Yeah, you're right. It was supposed to be a Christian channel." But here's the thing. I feel like I am not ready to sit in front of a camera and open up and talk about an open discussion, that refers to God. I know it's something I am probably gonna have to do at some point in time, but the only way I am gonna sit in front of a camera and talk about God like that is if it comes from him, because I don't want to sit here and talk and talk and talk and then have something wrongly said or something being misinterpreted. So I me in me and my person, I don't want to be talking. I don't want to sit here and talk in front of a camera. Me, if I'm gonna talk about God, I want God being him talking through me. So if he has a message for any of you guys that are watching my videos, I want it to be him talking directly to you guys, but not me, because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to say something wrong, and I don't want to sit here and start talking about something, and then instead of it being a blessing for somebody, it just unmotivates them, and I just don't want that to happen. Anytime you guys see me post something that's religious type, well, not religious, but that refers to God, because God is not a religion. So if you see me posted something like that, trust me, it's not me, because like I said, I don't feel like I'm ready. And to be honest with you guys, I don't feel like I'm the person to sit here and talk to you guys about that. It's not that I don't want to. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I feel like in my persona, I feel like I'm not ready. I feel like that's not my job. But like I said, if at some point I do it, it's because I strongly feel in my heart to do it. I'm not just gonna post something up there and just whatever. If it helps people, okay, and if not, okay. That's not what I'm here. I'm not here to offend anybody. I don't. This is not for anybody to feel bad. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to offend anybody. So I hope you guys really like my videos. I will have videos of all sorts in my channel. It's not gonna be just one thing. It's gonna be various things. But I'm still trying to figure out how to put them into categories so that you guys can know it, because I will have videos in English and in Spanish because I am a bilingual. So I kind of want to get the best of both worlds. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you like my video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day morning, because it is 3, it's about to be 4 o'clock in the morning here. So I do hope you guys have a wonderful day. May God bless you abundantly. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.